Hey y'all. Alright, so I'm about to explain the group rituals. Hey. Look, this is my favorite part of my new backyard, y'all. It's a vibe. I'm on a swing. Roman done stuck that stick in there. But alright, y'all. So, let's explain it. Let's talk about it. I'm sweating. He had me playing basketball with him. But yeah, so for the group rituals, for everybody who has questions, hold on, wait my head, because this shit is ridiculous. So for everybody who has questions about the group ritual, y'all, oh my God, the sweat just got in my eye. Hold on. I was just playing basketball with my son. Whew. Hey. I was showing, look at my new backyard, y'all. The swing, it's a vibe back here. The fire pit, I can't wait till the fall. But yeah, so let's get into it. But we already kind of talked about it, but a lot of people have questions, so I just want to clarify for the group rituals. Whew. It felt good to sit still. So, for the group rituals, a lot of people are asking, like, how is it utilized, or how to utilize it and apply it within their reality, right? So, the way that when you think about a group ritual or somebody setting a light for you or setting a candle for you, I just see that comment. So when you think about somebody setting a light for you or somebody setting a candle for you, they working beneficial on your what is it? They're working on your benefit or whatever, however you say that statement. But they basically, right, doing some work for you. But we working together, right? Because this is ultimately your reality. So if this is your reality and we're combining each other and you working with a practitioner, which is me, who purifies that energy, right? What's the purpose? Let's talk about that. What's the purpose of even working with a practitioner? Because you could work with a practitioner. Why? They specially do this. They have experience. They have knowledge about these things. But also, practitioners are supposed to, or to whatever standard you know, everybody's standards is different, but supposed to be charging their energy up in certain type of ways, aligning their stuff in certain type of ways, and basically like just like the type of stuff they used to say in churches on how the pastor is a charge, right, on their life and things like that. So practitioners is about the same. When we do work and things like that, it's something that is not for the weak and just not for people that's what's the word, playing or thinking that is, you know, like, it's very serious. So then it combines your energy with the practitioner's energy. And when it comes to y'all energy, if you join the group ritual, on your end, now we're combining our collective consciousness. But say if I do work for you and I'm sanctifying myself, I'm doing certain things in purity. Like for me personally, like when it comes up to certain rituals, I don't really drink, I don't really smoke, I don't really do a lot of things. I purify myself to be ready to be able to be in my highest vibration for the group ritual. And as I'm doing that, and if I am smoking or drinking, it's something that's going to be ancestral or working with the energy of the ritual, right? So if I'm doing all those things and you're doing nothing on your end, it's not going to be successful for you. Now, if I'm doing those things and on your end you're implementing, say if you join the Crown of Success, or if you join the oh my God, that squirrel, I just watched the squirrel jump on the top of the fence. But say if you join the Crown of Success or the sunflower ritual, basically that's like the portal energy main ritual for that one. So for the Crown of Success, it's gonna bring the success. But like I was explaining to my fellow sis that's on the live, when you bring it in a certain energy, it's all about intention. So if an intention is set for Crown of Success, that's what it's bringing, Crown of Success. Because a lot of people are like, okay, so should I join multiple ones or should I just do one? I say to really sit down and journal. What is it that you want to get out of the ritual, right? Like before you go to the store, you may not make a list, but you're going to make a mental list of like, what do I need? Like, you're not just going to go to the store and be like, well, hey, shit. I mean, you might, but at the same time, when you're doing something of such seriousness and something that's going to be for your life, right? For many lives to come, because our spiritual enlightenment, our wisdom and things, we take that on with our soul journey. So it's not something that just, oh, you just doing this and the next life you got to start over. No, you know, these are things that build up. And along with that, get into the build up, maintenance, right? Why are we keep doing group rituals? Why we keep doing group rituals? Because we keep living life. You keep washing your ass and you keep doing your hair and you keep, you know what I'm saying? So it's maintenance. So with that being said, for everybody who have questions, be very specific on your intention, because I feel like a lot of the times, especially like with my clients and stuff, like that I do direct work with, it's like you have to have a clear intention. You got to know what you want to be able to receive from the group ritual, right? Because if you don't know what you want to be able to receive, then you won't even know if you receive it. If you was to receive it, you wouldn't even know. So that is imperative. Like, I want you guys to be very knowledgeable on, like, don't just, like, because I know a lot of people like, oh, well, some people like, oh, I trust you, like, whatever. Like, no, don't be like, don't just be blindly doing shit. And excuse my language, but don't just be blindly doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that, and I have much gratitude for people who want to just, you know, support, but make sure that you're being very intentional, because it's not for me, and it's going to be a waste of my energy if you're not really intentional on what you want. And to come and ask me questions, you guys could feel comfortable to ask me questions, and some of you guys do ask me, and y'all see like you get the clarity you need, and I like that better, because think about, if the all is mind, the all is mental, and we creating this reality from our mind, it's very important that you have clarity on what you're creating, right? Like, and I just feel like, especially with this Mercury retrograde, and, you know, I don't want it to be any confusion and like things like that. So, you know, just feel comfortable to DM me if you guys have questions and things like that. But don't just join the group ritual blindsided, right? Now, with the crown of success, or I'm just keep using that one as an example. Do you have to have specifics? No, you can do the crown of success to bring in successful endeavors in your life. But have the intention on your end. Like, set some type of intention, so that as I'm setting an intention, you're setting an intention, and now it's like two wires coming together within the cosmos to be able to manifest it and bring it into fruition. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense, y'all. I'm so tired. I did 2 workouts today. Whew. So, yeah, and when y'all do your own rituals for yourself, because I'm going to post this on my YouTube, too. So, when you guys are doing your own rituals and y'all are casting your own spells and things like that, the biggest thing is to have a clear intention. And I feel like the clearest intention comes from combining clear logic and critical thinking with intuition. So you could go with, I like to always go with intuition first. What am I guided to do? Like when I go to the spiritual store, what am I guided to buy? You know what I mean? Like, what am I guided to first, intuitively? What really kind of sizzles in my spirit? Like, if I was to join somebody else's group ritual, I would read through, like on my post I have the little bases. I'm like, I would read through and see, okay, well, do I know what this is? Or, okay, this kind of resonates with my spirit. Now I'm going to go critically think and do the logical step of either I'm going to go and ask Jasmine a question, like ask me a question, because you need clarity so you can be able to really weigh the pros and cons of what's best for you. Or I'm going to go do my own research and see, like, okay, well, what is the crown of success? Because the crown of success is something that's widely known too. Like a lot of the rituals I do are traditional, but some of them I do create out of my own, mind and what I feel is going to work with the astrological energies and things like that. So Always do that. Whenever you're casting your own spells, rituals, or whenever you join in the group ritual, what is the intention? What is it that I'm intending to bring into my life? Not my son. I must have had a disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Is it better, y'all? Y'all can hear me? This sweat still pouring down my face. Is it clear, y'all? But yeah, hopefully it is. But always think about that when you're about to do a ritual or join group rituals and stuff like that. Think about, like I said, intuition. What am I guided to do? What is speaking to me? Like, cause I feel like in society they make us think critically first and then intuition later. But it's really like I need to think intuition first and then go ahead and this bug biting me. And then go ahead and back up what I'm intuitively guided to do with my intuition. What I'm intuitively guided to do with, okay, let me critically think, let me logically think about this as well and balance out, okay, if I know I want to do this crown of success ritual, what is it? What's my intention? What do I want to bring? Oh, if I want to bring successful endeavors, or specifically if I want to, like me personally, I'm petitioning I'm starting a new project. I've been working on this project. I've been building up the energy on this project. And that's another thing too. When we join the group rituals, it's maintenance. So you're not going to just join. I mean, you never know, possibly it's endless, but I don't recommend joining one ritual thinking that, oh, your life about to change after one ritual. Like, no, this is like maintenance. Now, if you booked a personal working or something like that, you may see bigger changes more quickly because it's more specific. But when it comes to group rituals, it's maintenance as well. So think about intuition, logic, intention, intuition, logic, and then go from there. And then also playing the fact of, okay, because a lot of times people, like even Billy Carson talk about this a lot too, where a lot of people want to manifest, but sometimes they really think that like, this world of we live in take action too, So once you align that mental and emotional, make sure that you're taking those actions to be able to bring about the success that you want to see and the things that you want to see in your life. So yeah, y'all. I'm going to let y'all enjoy a little piece of my world, my backyard for a little bit. And I'm about to go ahead and head out. I like coming out here. It's so peaceful. We got to clean up back here. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'll be seeing so many frogs and stuff. I can't wait till all the leaves fall off the trees. Ooh. All right, y'all, and one more quick thing, okay? So this is what I forgot too. So not only do you want to make sure that you have a clear intention to be able to manifest, but you also want to make sure that, okay, if you're clearing out or cleansing or removing, that you're adding to, right? So what I mean by that is, like, say if you join the cleansing ritual, right? If you join the cleansing ritual, you should also join something to bring something in, okay? So when you cleanse it away, like think if you do a detox on your body. When you do a detox on your body, you're removing the good and the bad. So you want to bring back the energies that you want, okay? So yeah, so that's part 2 on that. But when you take away anything, if you're cleansing, removing things, opening the road, you want to make sure that you bring an energy in. So if you're joining the group ritual and you're doing a cleansing ritual, make sure that you do something to bring in, like maybe you add a crown of success so that as you cleanse away whatever you're cleansing away, you're bringing in something as well. Because if you just cleanse away and you don't bring anything in, what's stopping that same energy from attracting again? You know what I'm saying? So this is part 2 to the video I just did. But if you guys want to get your spots, I think I have like 5 more spots on each group ritual. So go ahead and get your spots. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. You can get your spots through DM if you're on Instagram. And if you are on YouTube, you can get your spots through texting or coming on Instagram. However, whatever resonates with you. But I love you guys. Love yourself.